What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ropes. So I'm sitting here, I'm thinking about this Wilder fight, and I'm thinking, with the outcome of this fight, one of two things is going to happen with Wilder. Either it's going to encourage the other heavyweights that have been avoiding him to finally fight him, because now they think they have a blueprint. They've seen that he can be beaten. So that might encourage them to finally go in there and see if they could do the same thing against Wilder. Or is going to give them a further excuse to shut him out and find reasons to duck him and say that he's not worth it. One of those two things is going to happen. Okay, I know already a lot of people are going to say that he's not worth it. You know, he deserves $2 against Joshua and all of that. I already know that those people out there exist because they were saying shit like that before he even lost. Okay, so those guys, I know they still don't want to see that fight, and this is just going to be a further excuse for them to put out there. All right. But do you think maybe AJ is saying, you know what, I could do the same thing Tyson Fury did? I can go in there, I can smother him, I can put my weight on him, I can tire him out, I can make it gritty. And maybe he takes that fight. You know, because like I say, they both have lost at this point. So I'm still interested in that fight because they both have lost, and Anthony Joshua is no Tyson Fury. Two completely different styles, personalities, different people altogether. All right. So I'm still interested in that fight. Of course, Wilder's going to have to go out there and get a win under his belt. I don't mind if he fights him next, even coming after a loss. But, you know, he might want to go up there and build his confidence again. This has never happened to him before. So it's something that he has to deal with. We have to see where he is mentally now. He is an older fighter. He's on the older side. And we got to see how that all plays out with Wilder. But I'm definitely still interested in that fight. I still think that he beats AJ. But it's interesting now. Maybe AJ will fight a completely different type of fight than he would have before this happened to Wilder. You know what I mean? Now that he has something to look at. So I'm interested in that, man. You know, this fight is still a big fight. It can still make huge money. I still think that, you know, everything should be split right down the middle. And I still want to see it, you know, but have you guys lost interest in this fight now? Do you think Wilder is done? This is it for him. He's never going to be able to come back from this. I think Wilder will be back. I don't think that, at least I hope that this doesn't affect him mentally, you know, because we've seen some of the best fighters out there lose before, you know, and I just have to say this, you know I say this shit over and over and over again. I know you're tired of hearing it, but here we go again, okay? We had these two guys undefeated. We could have had an undisputed heavyweight champion right now if these two guys had fought each other. And now they both have lost. And I'm sure that even though they still have my interest in that fight, that they've lost a lot of people now. It's not going to make as much money as it would have made at this point. Still going to make a lot of money, but it's just a big missed opportunity once again, man. How many times do we have to see this shit? These promoters need to stop dicking around. These fighters need to stop fucking around, man, and make these fights happen when they make sense. But anyway, that's the question that I want to put out there. That's my video. I'm out.